Let's start with your VOD.
So, ja moin.
Ja, moin.
Ja, moin.
Ich spiel den hier.
Discord leaks. Oh no.
Ist das
Cut the VOD.
Team Deutsch?
Ja, ja moin.
Kräuterkurt.
Ja, moin.
Okay.
Halt die Fresse, Break.
Wow!
Das Brick
Toxic.
Bullshit
Nein.
labern.
Nein. Die Sprache heißt Schwedisch.
Dann Optik haben wir jetzt eine Diva.
Wait, what the
Ein
heck are you playing? You're
Reaper.
playing Reaper, Tor,
So.
Ryan Zarya.
Eine Zaria.
Okay, jetzt mich in
Danke, Bro.
Toxicity-Coaching.
Ich mag meinen Namen.
Weiß nicht, ob ich da der beste Coach für bin.
Okay.
Ist mein Discord nicht auf beschäftigt?
I don't know.
Du hast mich
Warum
jetzt
nicht einfach Bratkartoffel?
zu lang.
Kräuterkurt. Anyways, okay, so what are we playing? We're playing Tor Breeper, if I saw it right, Tor Breeper, Ryan Zarya, Brig Anna. Okay. Now, the position you took, why is it pink? Anyways, the position you took is not bad. It's definitely playable. You just have to make sure that if you take this position that your team is playing in this area and they're not playing anywhere else. Now, usually what people do, wait, I'll show you. Usually what people do, let's go back a bit where you're on high ground still. Usually what people do, yeah, perfect, here. In scrims, what people usually start with Anna is because you don't want to give up this high ground for free. Your team starts here and your Anna starts here because she has cover from this pillar here. And then once they drop, Anna moves to this side. That's how we usually play. Too much my void, it's so bad. Dude, relax, what the heck? And anyways, so usually that's where people play, but if you have a setup or if you want to play here or you like this because they have like something that can counter you like a widow, you're not feeling confident playing here, or they have someone that can, since you have Ryan Zarya, they can't really contest this high ground, and if you feel like you can get contested from this high ground to here or here, then playing here is perfectly fine. So there's nothing bad with this positioning, it's fine. Alright, let's see.
Du hast mich
Warum
jetzt
nicht einfach Bratkartoffel?
zu lang.
Bratkartoffel.
Ah ja.
Okay, so far so fine. Is this meta in gold Tor
du hast
Reaper
es auf Petro.
with Brig Anna heal? It's a bit weird, but hey Kurama. Wait, what just happened? I just looked away for a second. The Hammond jumps in and just dies. Okay. And the Pharah dies to Reaper. What? Okay. Interesting.
Ich kann nicht in der
Why
Decke nicht
did-
fallen. Kann hier der Reaper.
Why the fuck did the... Okay. Dude,
Ist das auf Deutsch?
okay, first of all, how does a Pharah die to Reaper? Can someone explain that? I'm so confused right now. Okay, healing's fine. You're doing a good job here. The Hammond just rolls into your team. Your Ryan's holding shield there was good because he was crit.
Farah.
Because they have a Pharah. Against Pharah, the position you took is actually better because of what I said. If you're okay, if this, if their Pharah loses the duel with this Reaper here, then you can play here because she's not gonna shoot you. But she's supposed to force the Reaper out this way because she can shoot him from range, right? So the position you took here is good against Pharah because she can poke you through here from free, and you have no diva or anything. Your entire team is ground based, even Reaper. Even if he's on high ground. So they can't contest this up here. So these shots, they're shooting here for free. But if you play on this side, she has to go all the way here and be an LOS of everyone and of the turret. So the position you took is actually pretty good against Pharah. That's meta? Oh no. Alright, let's see.
Zachary.
That was a good pile driver by their Hammond.
Hamster and Teed. Behind you.
That was actually a good nade, you hit him.
Dead.
Keeping everyone up. Pretty good. Okay, 2 missed shots.
Kim,
3
lande
missed
deine
shots.
Shots, bitte.
No,
Yeah,
keine Shots.
I mean,
Feindliche
hit your shots, I guess, but
Genji in unser Backline. Green unser Backline.
good call. Wait, are you calling that in-game or?
Genji immer noch
Or just to your
Kein
dual
Ding
partner?
für mich.
I mean,
Genji in
even...
unserer Backline.
Okay, I don't blame you for not talking to these people. It's ranked, right? But if you gave this info to your teammates, it could help you there. Also, since these two clowns are walking out this way, you can look for an anti-nade on one of them. If you hit one of them with an anti, they're 100% dead. So you can look for that. Habe ich den Button nicht gedrückt? I don't know. Anyways, just you can either try to sleep dart them, but they're not a real threat to you, so you don't have to go for sleep dart, because sleep dart you want to keep for the Hammond when he dives you. So just anti one of these clowns, they should be dead, call them out, which you did, and then kill him. Der Plan, der Nate, da war auch die beiden zu hitten. Wait, did you nade?
Cree in unserer
Let me see.
Backline.
Oh, okay.
Genji immer noch in unserer Backline.
Gotcha.
Ich hab Nano.
Then it's just nade aim there, but it's okay.
Genji ist rausgedasht.
Okay, right here. Oh my god, what are these
Yeah,
clowns
it's
doing? No! Okay, right here, you have to tell your team to get the fuck back because you can't heal them. Or you have to move. One of the two. But you don't want to move here since they play Pharah. And no one can contest. So you have to tell your team to get the fuck back here in this position. So... Because right now, you're being useless here. Because you can't help them. Okay, they're coming back. Oh my god, they're all crit.
Mirror left side. The mirror's frontlining.
Kann ich da nicht heilen, Ellie?
Okay, it's a good call.
I'm back. Falling back.
You're healing everybody. It's actually pretty good
Reloading.
so far.
Left side, no fade.
You're
Kann ich
you're
da nicht
you're
healen?
uncontested as fuck. Right here, this guy this guy just walks out nowhere tunnel pressing Q. What the fuck? I don't know. Okay, you should sleep this guy right here. He's not walking. Just sleep his ass. He should die. I used to sleep on him. Watch this.
Healen Brick.
Okay, but that... What in the fuck? You have to be... Wait, let me see. How much time?
Reloading.
Mirror left side, no fade. Top.
Kann ich da nicht healen, Brick?
Ooh, you take too long to do the sleep. You have to react to that a bit faster. If you can. Like, he's walking out with his stupid ass high noon. As soon as you hear high noon, you can press the shift because it's a bit delayed, right? The sleep dart is a bit delayed. She's not doing it instantly. So you press the shift immediately as you hear it, then you can flick to him. And you have time to flick it properly on him. Like, it doesn't even have to be a rough flick. You can literally just go slow on his face. Because the sleep dart's a bit delayed. So it hits him in time. He moved just as he slept. Yeah, that's unlucky. But if you do it faster right here, like, as soon as he walks out with his Q,
Kann ich da nicht healen,
right here,
Brick?
as soon as you press shift now, he's gonna be slept.
That's not bad.
But it's fine.
Der Cree ist immer noch
That was
in
a good
Bottom
bubble by your
Tunnels.
Zarya.
Ich kann dich gleich Nano.
There was too many. Oh my god.
Follow me.
Oh my god, what's happening?
Zu spät.
Wait, what's happening here?
Kann ich da nicht healen, Brick?
Okay, this clown kills your Tor, but I don't think this guy did anything this game so far, but so it doesn't matter that much. Alright, let's see.
Das war bad.
Alright.
Der Cree ist immer noch in Bottom Tunnels. Ich kann dich gleich Nano.
The fuck just happened? You graph shattered? Okay, this is not a scrim. Whatever, let's focus on you.
Follow me. Never
Zu
mind.
spät. Ich follow back.
Ja, ist besser so.
Yeah, that's good.
Can recontest once.
Oh, fuck you, dude.
Why did you walk across here? This is actually just risky as fuck for no
Follow
reason.
back.
Ja, ist besser.
Okay, right here. If you fall back through this cave and not walk across here. It's just risky for no reason. Just if you fall back somewhere, you have to get out and then take the safest way. So fall back through here.
So. Regroup, we can recontest once.
Like, why'd you walk across here? The fire can
Oh,
shoot
fuck,
you
ich
now.
hätte durch einen anderen Tunnel
Oh,
kommen sollen.
okay, you realize
Okay,
it.
sie haben Shadow
Okay,
benutzt.
Vielleicht kann ich da
okay.
heilen, wenn du rausgehst.
Lessons benutzt, sie haben High
Okay.
Noon benutzt. Und Barrage.
Ja.
They have Nanoblade.
Ult tracking, A. Ult tracking and ranked. Let's fucking
Bin
go,
am
dude.
Bottom.
Das war second.
Why are we... Dude, this is like the fucking gold fucking curse. You literally just died, reset, and two of your teammates just walk out. Just reset, team. Tell them to reset right now. Hello, Progi. I would appreciate if you could review a VOD of mine. I'm currently GM, but I drop into Masters rank quite a lot, like every week, and I wonder what I could do to improve my game. Thanks for reading this, and I understand if you cannot do it right now. If you have a VOD right now, put it in my VOD Discord. Bart, I'll gladly review your VOD. You're a sub. It's for free. You're right here. Dude, this fucking guy just drops. Oh my fucking god. Man, do is my tag in my team? I gotcha. Tell them to wait. Like, what is this? This guy's probably just gonna die for free now. How is he not dead yet? Please die, Torb. Oh my god, he's still not dead. Thank you. Okay, this is so stupid. Also, they drop before you're even here. In a proper team, you wanna all group up. Well, not here. Wait, let me go back one sec. So they have a Pharah. You wanna group up here. And if he spams there, you wanna not group up there. You wanna go even further back. And then walk out as a team. Drop. And your Ana plays up here. They have no widows, you can play up here. My friends are here, this is so exciting. Nice. Toxic coaching? What do you mean toxic coaching? That's just what it is. So make sure that people group up here and don't just walk out one by one. Because right now, you see, you're like 3 seconds late here. Because you wanted to regroup, but your team's like, nah dude, fuck regrouping. We got this. Drop down. This guy's crit, he's gonna die because this guy is, I don't know what this guy is doing, to be honest. So, if you guys drop down here early and you take some damage, your Ana will need to out-heal the next damage by a lot to get you back up to full HP. So make sure you drop together so you can heal the entire damage right away. Because right now, if you lose like 300 HP here, she's gonna have to heal you 300 HP and everything on top of what you get. Like, if she misses one shot right now on you, you're probably just fucking dead. So just wait. Wait, group up. And then go down together. I mean, people in my rank don't even do that all the time, but that's just what you want to. Okay, that's a good nano. Good nade. You couldn't go for a sleep on him here. I think your Rhine still has charge. Let's see. They swapped off Hammond. So they swapped off Hammond to Reinhardt, right? So in general, what you want to do is there's no actual threat for you unless the Pharah hits like direct to you on you across the map. But if you're on top of the Pharah shooting you, like you can usually tell who she's shooting, right? It's not like something, oh my god, the Pharah suddenly is shooting me from across the map and I didn't see. Usually you know this when the Pharah is shooting you, when she's looking at you. So right here, you don't really have to defend yourself with your sleep darts anymore because there's no one that actually contests you. They're just playing. I like how the Ryan gets more coaching than Ana. I'm sorry. It's just you can call that as the Ana player. If you realize your team's not grouped up, make sure you call, hey, let's group up, and then we walk out. But anyway, so there's no one to contest you anymore, so you don't need to sleep dart to keep yourself alive because there's no one that you're not the primary target of the enemy team anymore. It's your front line. It's those two. It's this clown because he's out of position 24/7. So you can look for a sleep on his Reinhardt here, and it should be super easy because he's in nano form, and you realize he's not even looking at you. He got antied, he's still swinging. Just sleep him here. I mean, he's feeding anyway, so I guess it doesn't matter that much. But in a higher ranked game, the Reinhardt would not just keep swinging there, so you look for a sleep while he's swinging, and then you can definitely make sure you get the kill on him. Like in a higher ranked game, he would stop swinging there at some point. Not just keep on swinging until he dies. Even with nano. The creature's peaks, dude. No one's regrouping here! I'm getting triggered.
Ich hab dann eine Nade reingeschmissen. Okay, ich muss jetzt rotieren.
Okay, you're rotating because that's actually good. You're rotating because the angle. You're actually, honestly, your game sense is actually pretty good, Kim. I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually impressed. Because you realize this angle here is dog shit. You can't see anyone anymore that's down here. And if you do, you have to stand on the edge and look this way when the enemy team is there. It's terrible. So you want to be behind your team. You either go here or you go behind the car. It's actually pretty good what you're doing.
Okay, ich muss jetzt rotieren.
Just keep on swinging. Just keep on swinging. Wait.
Da ist die Pharah
job. Thanks for the follow. Oh my god. Wait, let me see that again. Did you try to sleep the Pharah?
Okay, ich muss jetzt rotieren.
I like it.
Da ist die Pharah ist über Pretol.
Pretol. It's the first time I heard that caller. Ooh. Yeah, that's not... Okay. So you see the Pharah is looking at you right here. right? The Pharah's shooting you. Now, she will realize you walk up this way towards wood, and she will keep spamming you, because you have a fucking Reaper, Ryan, Zarya. Who's gonna shoot him? No one. So where you have to play is somewhere where she can shoot you. So instead of going up there, you can go inside here, if possible. If you notice that early. Now, right here, it's kind of iffy, because she's looking at you. So what I would suggest is, instead,
Die Pharah ist über Pretor.
yeah, you go here to reset, because she's gonna think you walk all the way up here. And while she can't see you, she's gonna shoot your team, and then you can walk back out and cross, because she's not gonna be in a position. She's gonna expect you to go up here. So make sure you're in a position where she can't keep shooting you. That's big brain. I can't post in the review channel. Yeah, because you have to chill, Bart, because it has to update your subscription title. Takes a bit. Wait, what's big brain?
Yeah.
Look right here. She's gonna shoot at you again, right?
Shield.
Yeah.
Ryan's anti.
Oh my god. How did you not die?
Meiner Chatter.
Breaker need
That nade
healing.
was nuts though. Jesus Christ, let me look at that nade again.
No shield.
Oh
Nice
my
anti.
god, that nade absolutely destroyed that
Breaker need
Reinhardt.
healing. Behind you.
Okay, in general though, you should be dead here. Not gonna lie. Because you did that. That nade was nutty. Position in the tank shell. Like
Pharah ist über Pretor.
the nade was nutty. But you should be dead here. Like look, she hits you with one rocket. I think she has to reload here. Because there's no more rocket coming.
Ryan's anti.
I think you just got lucky because she has to reload here. You
Breaker
should be
need
dead.
healing. Behind you.
Now you get out, which is good.
Nice.
But I think that move could have killed you there.
Wo ist der Genji?
Right side.
Okay.
Alright, let's see. This position's okay.
Die Pharah ist wieder über
Like you
Pretor.
don't like since you can't play high ground here anymore because the Pharah took gas station control completely. You can't play on wood because she's just gonna poke you out. So this position's actually completely fine. You actually want to be inside maybe, so she can't really spam you at all. If you play this, if you play up this thing right here, you can shoot through this window and you can shoot this way now. And if they play around here, you can even peek out here a little. The Pharah's not gonna be able to shoot you there. I don't even know what their second DPS is. I haven't seen that guy in like 10 years. Is it still a McCree? I don't fucking know. So he's gonna be useless because I have not seen this guy the entire
Okay, from
time.
the back.
Ryan is
Yeah, you also have the health pack.
Er ist anti.
Ooh. Right here, just because you peeked and you didn't look at your team for a while, they're already in crit, so you have to be careful with that.
Okay, ich hol mir das Health.
Like, this is fine, but don't look towards the med pack when you walk there. You can walk backwards and already heal your Reinhardt here. Make it pink. I 100% play inside gas until Sombra pushes Pharah out. But you have a Sombra now? Did that guy swap off Torp to Sombra? He might have. I didn't even... Dude, that Torp guy, Bojobs, that Torp guy... Dude, cut the VOD. We're not talking about that guy. He's not gonna force the Pharah out. It's not happening. Wait, I have an S key? Yeah, sometimes. Sometimes good to walk backwards to heal your front
Er ist
line.
anti.
Oh my god, that shatter was
Ich
good.
hab Nano.
Ja, ich bin tot. Nano irgendjemanden. Das
Dude, this...
ist
What the
ja, ich bin tot.
Ich hab Nano.
What am I watching?
Nano irgendjemanden.
This fucking Reaper. He's like, if I don't look at him, he can't see me. What the fuck?
Also, wir win.
This is so
We win this?
stupid.
Die Moira töten.
Oh
Ja, oder
my
vom Kart halt
god.
wegkriegen.
Ah, bruh. Leaks! Oh my god! Cut the VOD. Okay, so in general, your game sense is actually pretty good, Kim. You have to be careful with the Pharah, so you play low ground a bit more.
Sie hatten Sarah McCree.
And one
Pharah-
thing you didn't really. How many? In 4 minutes, you used 2 sleeps. So as soon. Here's the thing: they had a Hammond at the beginning, right? That's the only threat to you if the Hammond dives you. But as soon as you realize, hey, their Hammond swapped off to Reinhardt, you're free with your sleeps. You can look for sleep dart plays actually, because you're because there's no one you have to protect yourself from anymore. Because the Hammond's the only guy that was gonna jump you and pressure you. So you can use the sleep darts aggressively and look for plays. So look to, like, as soon as you realize there's no one anymore that contests me, you can look for plays with your sleep darts instead of holding it back to save yourself. Same with the nade. Like if they have a setup that dives you, you want to keep both your cooldowns defensively to keep yourself up, because your left click healing should be enough if your front line is not the target of the enemy team. So imagine posting dudes from Progi in a review. Oof, I would review them, dude. Kalkulierte Rittersportwerbung. Anyways, so if you realize you're the target, keep both your cooldowns. If you realize they don't have anything to contest you, look for aggressive nades. Look to keep your team up with your nade. Look for aggressive sleep darts. Because there's no, like, even if you miss that, like that sleep dart on the Pharah, you miss it, it doesn't matter. If you hit it, it's a definite kill. But if you miss it, it doesn't matter that much. There's no clutch string you have to sleep. There's no Genji blade you have to sleep. There's no, like, the only thing you could actually sleep was that stupid McCree that walked out of lower cave.
Cree,
let's
Moira,
see.
Gungo.
Gumgo? What the heck is that?
Lucio.
Kann sein. Eine Anna hatten sie, glaube ich, auch. Weiß
Ja,
ich
sie
nicht
hatten
mehr.
nochmal eine Ana.
Hab ein paar Nades fliegen sehen.
Okay, oh,
Und sie hat
fucking
noch
hell,
mal
dude.
Zen.
Fuck out of
Ich
here.
frage mich langsam, warum sie diese Runde nicht gewonnen haben.
Sie hatten aber irgendwie auch keinen Off-Tank.
Gungo, oh, Genji.
Aber ich hab
Oh.
vergessen, was ihr sechster Spieler
I
war.
found very good game. Dude, if it's a shit show, don't give me.
Vielleicht hatten
Playing
wir
Mercy
drei
Anna
Kills.
with great music.
Kann auch sein.
Oh my god.
Ah ja, und erst
Okay,
hat
this
sie
is
gebaut,
perfect.
der ist dann
First thing you want to do on route is punch these stupid telephone booths. I do that every time as well. Perfect play. That's meta.
Ist dem so.
Wie bitte?
Ist dem so. Ellie? Guck,
I like your
bleib bei
keyboard
mir.
sounds, by the way.
Wie bitte?
They're pretty good. Sounds like a good keyboard, actually. I love the fucking mechanical sounds of keyboards. Is it got the key pressing? Dude, yeah. Let's see. I didn't even check. What did you play? Did you press shift tab at some point?
Okay.
Okay, so you play Ryan Zarya,
Das war ein
Anna,
guter Firestrike.
Ja.
Reaper Sombra
Farah,
again.
Ryan,
Oh my
Mercy,
god.
Pharmacy,
Yeah, that's good.
Soldier,
Farah's Half, aber
You
sie wurde
play then
geheilt.
Anna.
Hawk. Der Ryan ist viel.
I think right here you want to play on the mini. It's not the biggest deal that you push up, but you don't want to get too close so the Pharah can actually shoot you out. So you want to play in this mini train on your right here, I
Pharmacy.
think,
Yeah.
because you also have the mini like right here with an angle on this thing. Because if you hits you once, you can walk here without using nade on yourself and just pick up the mini. So I think you want to play there. Now, it's not the biggest deal that you walk up a bit because you're not really in danger
Farah's Half, aber sie wurde geheilt.
Hawk.
of dying here. But let's see what happens.
Er ist geantied.
It's actually not a bad pin if you hit it, because this guy doesn't even react. The fuck? If you hit that pin, he's just dead. Now, in general, look at that Reinhardt where he's playing. Literally just walk past him. Your Reinhardt did it, but I mean, I'm coaching your fucking randoms right now, but there's nothing you can do as Anna. They should walk past him and fuck him up, because he has nowhere to play. My German lesson from 5 years ago paying off. God. Okay, the Ryan actually dies. Good.
Ah, sie ist weg.
Okay, you're pressuring the Pharah. I like it. That's good as well. Ooh, take a wide angle here. You don't want to be close because the Pharah can... You don't see where the Pharah went, so take a wide angle here so she can't accidentally poke and kill you. So go towards this side of the map.
Pusher.
Okay, you're doing it.
Ellie,
Dude,
raus.
every time I say something, you do it right after. God damn it.
Was.
Coach my randoms harder.
Ich war zu schnell.
What the fuck just happened? How did everybody die?
Pusher.
Yeah, we're pushing.
Pushing Hawk.
Reaper gets hooked, I guess. That happens.
Ellie, raus.
Okay, you don't really want to take a 1v1 with a Roadhog when there's a Pharah above as well. You can maybe swing once for some ult charge and also get ult charge for your Anna, but don't swing more on the Reinhardt.
Was.
Ja, es
Okay.
war
Yeah,
zu far. Ich war zu far.
yeah, good call to get back.
darf nicht pushen, wenn rechts von uns noch was ist.
Sleep was optimistic, but
Geh mal raus.
I mean,
Warten bis...
as I said before, there's no one that actually pressures you, so it's fine. Like this is where I wanted you to play at the beginning, so the Pharah can't really shoot you. That's where I wanted you to start. It's the safest. Now it's ranked. It's not like you don't really have to play there, but it's just the best position, I think. Or even further right, because you also have the mini to play around. No one's regrouping. They're walking up again. This guy's already half HP.
Okay.
Let's see what happens. Does he die?
They probably have barrage.
He has to use shift in his spawn. That's
Die haben noch
unlucky.
nicht Valk. Definitiv nicht.
Ja.
Now if your Ryan walks up here, say something first of all in the Reinhardt, and then your team can walk up here with you. And if your Anna's up here, she actually has pretty good LS. Now against Pharah with your comp, I would not suggest going up there. And you can do it, but because as soon as you drop, your Anna has to drop as well, because she can't stay up here against Pharah poke. So I would suggest just going inside gas station, playing there, because the Pharah can't really shoot there. I would also suggest picking up another lineup, to be honest, but what can you do? What can you do?
Kann ich da nicht mehr heilen? Oh, tut mir leid, Saria.
Dropping now.
Like look, you just went up there to drop. I mean, maybe you forced someone back, so it's fine. If there's a soldier up there, you can walk him out. Make sure he gets the fuck out, and then you drop as the entire team. That's fine. There's nothing wrong with that, but in general. Der McCree da stehen hatte und ich den runterpushen wollte. Ja, dann das ist fein dann. Fire Widow, if I'm the supports, I want inside gas station again. Yeah, I would agree with that. I mean, are they playing Widow? They're playing Soldier, I think. They're playing Soldier Pharah. But it's still the same. You want to have gas station, especially against Pharah, because Pharah can't really deal with inside gas station at all. So what you want to do is you want to walk up towards here, and then as soon as you're at this corner, you want to push towards gas station with your backline especially, and let your front line just push the card. Because their setup doesn't really deal with card push well. They want to win the fight. They don't want to touch card ever.
Ich wollte nur den... There we go.
They have Moira, good shots. Hey, what just happened here? Let me...
Kann ich da nicht mehr heilen? Oh, tut mir leid, Saria.
Dropping now. Ich wollte
Your
nur den...
Reaper is just out of position.
There we go.
Okay, you got barraged. Does no one like playing D.Va in this elo?
Regroup.
D.Va would be so good here.
Get out.
Okay. Alright, we can push.
Okay, you have a Widow now.
Again.
Okay. You should have a lot more space. You're pushing this guy out again. They should... Okay. They should be dead right now against a Widow. Oh boy. What is your
Bitte
Widow
ein Shot,
aiming
Widow,
at?
bitte.
What in the fuck? Right here. It's okay if your entire team pushes here, but don't walk up here by yourself. Like it's okay otherwise. Now, in general, if you play this setup, which I don't recommend against what they're playing, you want to go up here because otherwise you walk here, the soldier's shooting you the entire way. So it's fine forcing them back, but do it as a team. Don't just walk up there by yourself, everybody.
Sag doch was! So ein dummer Sleep.
Oh my god. Let's see. Did you shatter? You just shattered then. I don't know. He has a good nano. Oh boy,
That's-
you're way too deep here. Why'd you push up? I think you got hit by the
But
Pharah
was
once,
he?
right? That's why you were scared. Like right here. If Pharah is actually aiming for you, you can just go here and play this corner. Because then she will have to go all the way up here in order to shoot you again. And if that happens, your Widow should maybe hit a shot. Or someone. Or your Zarya can even shoot up there. So just make sure you don't want to run in there because you just died. Because I think you got hit by the Pharah once. So you got scared. Let's see. Something hit you. The fuck even hit you? I can't even tell. Where's their Pharah right now? What the fuck just hit you?
And that. Ihr winnt das bitte.
Okay, I don't know what the fuck just hit you, but something
Sie
hit
haben Moira
you.
benutzt, sie haben Mercy benutzt.
So you want to get some cover and don't get too close. The nano is fine. There's nothing wrong with the nano. This is turning into some kind of clusterfuck where everybody just does whatever. Oh boy. At this point, if this game, you first point held them. Okay, you first point held them. This is not a losable game unless you completely fuck up. So what you do is you tell your team, hey, let's everybody relax. Let's regroup. Like if you really want to win this, you have to use your microphone at this point because these people, dude, they just walk in. You have a Reaper. I haven't seen this Reaper do anything this entire game. Especially on attack. Okay, on defense he killed the Pharah. But on attack, I've not seen him do anything so far. So you need to tell these people what to do. So if your Ryan wants to push up here, you say, hey, let's walk up here as 6 people. If you have a Widow, let's walk up here as 5 people, and your Widow can peek wide angle here. So if you take attention here, your Widow peeks here late, they're not gonna expect it. If she hits any kind of shot at some point, this is the shot she's gonna hit. Other than that, like at this point, you need to say something. You wasted 3 minutes in a game that's not really losable. So I don't know. You need to talk to these idiots. Be like, hey, let's group up. Stop inting. Let's press, like, any kind of plan. Let's focus their Reinhardt. Let's run at their, I don't know, anything. Let's run at their Moira. It's not the greatest, but just do something. Tell me, is a small Bratkartoffel. Okay, now you go high ground. Like, what is your Moira is just frontlining? Oh my fucking god, dude. Okay. Yeah, now.
Slept.
Oh boy, how are you not dead? How are you not dead? He walked down here because your Moira is. You're trying to save that Moira. Don't, dude. If this guy fucks up like this, don't put yourself in harm's way in order to save this clown. Good sleep on the Ryan. Good kill. How are you alive? I still don't get it.
Wir sind even.
Your Moira dies. This is actually a decent trade. Your Reaper dies in their backline. Okay.
Nein!
Okay, that's just. Is that reaction or did you not have the nade?
Wir sind even.
You have the nade. Okay, so that's just reaction.
Nein!
That's just a bad reaction.
I'm getting out.
Someone call regroup here. Dude, if this guy walks in again, dude, I would be so if this guy walks in again and dies, I'm screaming at him. Right now, I'm screaming at this guy. Let's see. Okay, he's not running in. Okay, this looks like your last regroup. But now it's losable. Like right here, you can get the mini. How is he dead again? Dude. Okay. Tactical feeding. Yeah, I don't know, man.
Kann ich da nicht heilen?
Tot. Ja, das könnt ihr den Markt noch töten.
Bin dead.
I don't know. To be honest, I always call out if they use up all their aim resource. Dude, honestly, I feel like most of the feedback I gave you, you just did it like a second later or you realized it yourself. But one thing that you have to look out for is see the ending. I think it's over, right? So, yeah, it's over. So, one thing I would want to tell you is if they play Pharah, make sure you're not playing on high grounds by yourself when she has control. Like there was one time right here, I think.
Behind you?
Where you walk, well, I can't remember the time span, but you walk up here where the Pharah has control of gas. You don't want to do that. You want to play inside gas. On attack, the same if they have Pharah, you either want to play in one of these caves, but the caves are not that great because it's literally only one thing. You want to play inside gas again. You want to move inside here on attack. So make sure you play around cover against Pharah. That's one of the things. Especially with people who are not Hanzo. Also, another thing, if they don't play anything that contests you, which they didn't, make sure you use these cooldowns aggressively to get max value out of them. Look for aggressive nades on people. Look for aggressive sleeps. If you miss the sleep, it's not big of a... Like, it's not like you miss the sleep and then there's a Genji that dives you because you have no sleep, or a monkey. If you play against monkey or any kind of dive setup, you want to keep that sleep 100% to save yourself. but against what they're playing, you don't need to keep them to save yourself. You literally just use them to kill people and get kill potential. Now, in general, I don't know. This game is just manage these people. You have to manage these people. You win this game if you tell them to group up and not just walk in one by one. This Reaper split 24/7 by himself, just freaking dying. I don't know. So tell these people, group up. Let's walk in through here and push their Reinhardt or something. Push the card. I want inside gas control. Just give them some kind of objective. If they don't listen, you did your job. But I don't know, man. You had such a terrible lineup against... Their Pharah was not contested. Your Reaper is shooting their Pharah or something. I don't know. Oh my god! Ben Stitch. God damn it, coach. Well, thanks for the subscription, coach. I appreciate it. Anyway, so in general, I feel like your game sense is actually pretty good because you realize what you're doing wrong and you're doing it afterwards, or you're at least calling out your mistakes. I can give this up and submit it. What? It's fine. Yeah, if Zernix, if you're a sub, you can go into my Discord and post a VOD and I'll review it Saturdays. Why'd you say come on, bro? Oh, because he said Ben Stitch. Anyway, so in general, your game sense is pretty good. Trust your game sense is pretty good. Your game sense, I would at least say, is diamond from the stuff you're saying, because most people in this elo, they're like, oh my god, I can't do anything. Derp. But what you're saying, like you calling out your own mistakes, is pretty good. Keep that up. So you can coach yourself as well. Make sure you get cover against Pharah and use your cooldowns aggressively. That's a couple of things I would say that you can improve on if they don't have anything to dive you. Other than that, this game is just, honestly, this game is just freaking unlucky. You're playing a shit lineup against their stuff and people are just inting. Alright, are there any questions to this or no? You have any questions, Kim, or on the Reinhardt, Ellie? Do you have any questions? 9. Seems good. I just keep on looking for good positioning with cover and look for cooldown management.